Hello, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good morning to Madam Sri Fatiani Abdul Kadir Jailani, and also to all my beloved classmates. How are you guys doing today? I hope that all of you always stay healthy during ODL semester. My name is Muhammad Badrul Amin bin Kamaruddin. So today I want to present to you about the Digital Workforce Report UBM 599 that I have made during this semester. This is some simple biodata of me. My name is, as you can see the name, Muhammad Badrul Amin. I am 24 years old. My education start at UITM campus Arau, Perlis, Diploma Accounting Information System, and I continue on my study also at UITM, but another different campus at Muncak Alam, Selangor, Bachelor in Business Economics. The objective in my UBM 599 is a strong believer in the ability of the designer and marketing research combined with critical thinking for strengthening our society and having a positive effect on the world. Okay, so today what is crowdsourcing platform? Crowdsourcing platform is a sourcing model in which individual or organization obtain goods and service. The service more likely like ideas, voting, microtasks, and finance. I have registered 5 different crowdsourcing platforms, that is Freelancer, Guru.com, Fiverr, DesignCrowd, and People Per Hour. As you can see, this is some of the registered of crowdsourcing platform. First is Freelancer. This is Guru.com, Fiverr, People Per Hour, and DesignCrowd. Okay, now I want to explain a little bit about online payment gateway. Online payment gateway is more likely a merchant service provider by an e-commerce application service, the service provider that can authorize credit card or direct payment. As you can see that there are variety of online payment gateway, but for me, I'm most likely to choose PayPal. I choose PayPal as my online payment because I think this online payment has very tight security on the credit card, and the service is more flexibility. And lastly, I think it's easier for me to send or receive the money from overseas. Oh, before I forget, I want to say that don't worry, madam. All the profile of the crowdsourcing platform I have completed. Okay. Sorry. Okay. This is the profile that I have completed: Freelancer, Guru.com, Fiverr, People Per Hour, and DesignCrowd. Even though I register 5 different crowdsourcing platform, I most likely use Freelancer because it's easier. In the Freelancer website, it's easier for me to make the bids on the project, and I have made 15 bids on Freelancer project, but I have not done any project on the bids, and I also got 0-star review. This is some example of the bids that I have made on the Freelancer project. This is the bids, and this is my proposal. Okay, first, as you can see, SWOT analysis can be divided by 5 different types of analysis, that is strengths, weakness, opportunity, and threats. I also have made my own analysis about my SWOT analysis. Okay, first is strength. The strength that I think I have is I can easily learn something new. Second is I am person that always follow an order. Third is I more likely like easy to communicate. Even though I have the strength, but I also have my own weakness. That is first, like with confidence. Second is afraid with snake. I very afraid with snake because their movement, and I don't know if I remember about snake, I feel like no, I cannot remember about the snake that I have found in my village or at my home. I cannot. I very scared about that animal, and most likely I also have very negative mindset. I think when I go through on this crowdsourcing platform, I think there are some opportunity that I can get. That is, I can meet a lot new people. Second is I can find new experience, and third is I can improve my communication skill. But even though there are opportunity on the crowdsourcing platform, there are also threat. That is, first is scammer. Second is communication problem, because the freelancer or the crowdsourcing platform is a very big website that not only Malaysia use this website. There are many other people on other country that also use the freelancer. Third is many competition, and fourth is I think the information is not too secure on the freelancer. Okay, so for the conclusion is I want to say very thank you for Madam Sri Fathiani for all of her effort during online distance learning semester, and I have learned so many things about digital workforce, about the freelancer, about how to make the bids, and how to write the proposal more simple, and how I can gain more money on the freelancer. And I want to say sorry, because I want to say sorry for to Madam, because my presentation is because my English is so broken, and I hope you can understand what I present about my digital workforce report. Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.